Recently, India has increasing its oil reserve because there has been a growing tension between Israel and Iran. Firstly, let me give you some context. Actually, India imports nearly 85% of crude oil, and it makes it vulnerable to global oil price volatility. Volatility. Second is geopolitical disruptions, and third is supply chain disruptions. Actually, when there is a war between Israel and Iran happened last month, then what's most at stake is that the if Iran will stop the Strait of Hormuz, then there will be a disrupt between of global oil prices. While on that time, India said that there is no any concern to take Indian people because India has diversified its oil supply, and India is vulnerable to oil supplies undoubtedly. And if you look at the when there is a war between Russia and Ukraine, India shifted its focus from Ukraine. India shifted from its oil importing from Saudi Arabia and various other nations to Russia because Russia providing it at a lower cost than they provide, and Russia really needs money, and Russia and India bought a lot of Russian oil at that time and is still buying. But India has now diversified this crude oil import from different countries. And the recent update which says that India has increased its reservoir for crude oil is what every country makes for itself for in a difficult situation, like if any there is a war between in Middle East, a huge war happened in Middle East, and at that time the oil prices surge up, then it can give oil at fair price in their own country. This is the thing which every country do. But now India is increasing its oil reserve. It is perhaps unusual, and it is because that there has been a geopolitical tension between Israel and Iran. So India is looking after it, and India should make a wise decision in order to take to control over global oil price. To there may be chance like perhaps there some reason some way that India used first was undoubtedly that India can find oil in their own country. Second would be India would a reliable partner like Russia, but Russia is now engaged with Ukraine, and there is a chance that there is a senator of USA, Lindsey Graham, who said that if India didn't said Russia to make a deal in 15 days, then it will propose a bill which will impose secondary tariff of 100% tariff on India, and that will be a devastating impact on our economy. And therefore, India is normalizing relation with China. It is a report of today which says India now opens visa for Chinese students. So India giving a hint to Russia, India, China triangle, RIC triangle, and if Russia Ukraine war was ended in this 15 days, what Trump said, then the economy of both in China and India will be spared. But after that, if there will be a devastating impact on India's and plus China's economy, and after that, you can clearly see Russia, India, China triangle. Let's look what happened. Thank you very much.